Hi everybody, I have decided to participate in Velocityvette1's challenge giveaway, I think it is. She's got and what she wants us to do is create a mixed media piece, and it has to be ATC size minimum, so I have gone for, this one is bigger than an ATC size. This one measures 3 inches by 4 inches, so it's just like a size slightly bigger than the ATC. And all I've done is a bit of chipboard, maybe 2mm chipboard I think it is. I gessoed it front and back. I gave it quite a few coats of gesso just to get, because the gesso that I use is this one, and I get it from, it's the Works, and it's quite a watery gesso, so when it dries it is quite opaque, like you can see through it, so I'm not just too convinced by it, but anyway I went with that. And then what I did was I took one of the masks, the Crafty Embley masks, and I just put them on to the corners, and I used some of my modelling paste, is it called, that I got, yeah, the modelling paste from Lidl, and it's got the grainy texture to it, so I put that in there and it's just given me this bit of texture on the corners here at the moment. Then what I did was I have spritzed it with 3 different cosmic shimmers, and I have used the antique green, the Egyptian blue and the marigold, and that's the 3 colours that I've used on this so far, and it's given me this nice shimmery light sparkly colour. I heat dried the modelling paste, so it's dry to touch, but it's still, because it's quite, using that Crafty Embley's mask, it's quite a thick layer that I've got, so it's still spongy in the middle of it, so it's quite cool. And when I was heat drying it, it bubbled, so it's given me this rough texture on it too that I quite like, so it's there too, and it's still squashable. And I have just spritzed it with that, and then what I've done is I've gone around the edges of the chipboard and I used Victorian Velvet, the Distress ink, and I've just used it across the corners here a bit, and I thought, well, I don't know if I will go with this or change my mind, but I thought I'll start recording what I'm doing, which will make it easier then come the end. And today I got this wonderful bag, sorry the noise, of broken jewellery from, and it's brilliant because I've got necklaces, there's loads of necklaces, lots of pearls, and they're all setting off everywhere here. So I've got a bag full of things, and I thought, I think I might incorporate them into this. These are nice, they're like pebbles. So I might see if I could use these on it somewhere, or some of the jewellery, some pearls, some of this chain. I really like this chain, it's quite different. It's come off of something, I don't know if you can see that there, but it's quite a nice pattern to it, so I thought I'll see if I can use that somewhere. Whether they'll stay this colour or whether they will get changed colour, I'm not sure. So I will just record as I work, and I bought some, my first order Wild Orchid Craft flowers, so I've got some of the tiny ones of those, some of the white leaves, I've got some of the ivory open roses in the 10mm, I've got a box of other ones, but I think it'll be that size of flowers if I'm going to use flowers that I will use. At the minute I'm toying with the idea of using my script stamp, and I think I will just go with that. It's quite a big one, but I think I'll use it on this one. Sorry, just get the bits. This is a Viva Decor stamp. So I think it was Trisha using, so I picked this one up, and I've used it in quite a few different projects now. It's quite good, I like it. Now, will I go for, I think I'll try brown. I don't want the harshness of the black. What do I want? decisions. Move this out of the way a bit. No idea where I'm going with this, so it's just going to kind of happen, I think. I'm going to go with the brown. I don't want this to be on the top. Yeah, I think I'll go this way. I'm just going to put the text across this corner here down the bottom. See how that does. Hey. And I think I'll go for the top bit here as well. What a twit. It's this side I need. Whether this will actually be seen at the end of all this process, I don't know, but I'm just going to keep going and see what happens. Just clean that off my stamp quickly. Thoughts to this was, if I liked how this turns out, I might actually make it into a 6x4 canvas, but we shall see what happens. I hope you can see this. My video camera, I dismantled it, and it's kind of, I'm just going to move you a bit, if I can. Try that. There we go, that's better. I don't need to see all the rubbish in the background, so that's a better way for me to work. I want to have some lace on this, don't want flowers, don't want pearls. Right, I'm just not sure what I'm doing. It's just something a bit different. I'm going to keep my shimmers to hand because I think I might end up using them again anyway. Not pearls, I prefer this. These Tim Holt stamps are really strong smelling when they first come out here. I have this thing about loving the smell of permanent marker. I know some people just really don't like that smell, but I do. I really, really do like it. So, I think I'll go for the brown again. I don't think I want the harshness of black showing up against this. Because this is the first time I've used this one, I just stamp it off onto a paper towel first off. Just a few times just to make sure I get the nice coverage. must say, Jane actually sent me these stamps and I'm so delighted with them. Just my first Timmy Hot stamps. And I really, really like them. Yay, and I like that with the text behind it. I like how that's come out. And again, just to clean that off. I start off working and it's all nice and tidy when I come in the morning, and then I end up with this kind of, at the moment I have a space here is my working space and everything else around me is just a clutter of what I've been using. So, right, okay, so it's sprays, ink, modelling paste, gesso. I think I would like to have some material on this, some description. I picked this lace up in Michael's and I quite got the end of it now. Rough at the edges, this trim, this lacy trim for Michael's. It wasn't particularly cheap either, that was what really kind of got me with it. I think I'll go for that. I'm not actually sure, Jane, if you want us to upload these, oh grief, what have I done now, before we send them or what, but I'll find out from you. This glue gun, I have been sourcing a new one, because this one, I'm frightened it's going to be on its last legs and just die when I really don't want it to. So I think it's about time I had a spare just on standby in case. Would be nothing worse than having no hot glue gun. Mum has one downstairs that I could always borrow, but I know what one it is I want, so this one has served me well because I think I only paid maybe £5 for it, and that was way back in the days before I did all this sort of thing. It was never actually bought for this, so it does well. It's stayed on my stand since I made it, so I'm quite delighted. It sits faithfully beside me, so I shouldn't talk about it too badly. Right, so I think that one there like that. I love this colour, it's so just like shabby chic-y colours. It's got the blue and the pink and gold and the brown. I was thinking they'd actually drilled holes in this marbly stone thing. Just glued on and that's it. Just not sure what I'm going to do. Mama comes from her bags of goodies because she finds such great things. I love playing with her bits that she finds me. Building on this now, I think that will be fine. So cute. Sort of rhyme or reason. I'm just going to fill the gaps here with some glossy accents, I think. You can see what I'm up to here. I don't think I actually know myself at the minute. That's not going to dry that quick. I'm going to go around here and here. What I'm going to do is in between the masked area, I'm going to drop in some of these little pearls. But I want to sort of turn them around, so, oh great. So I turn them around so you don't actually see the holes and pearls. Accents. And this is some, I think you've seen me using this before, it's like some, it's like a dentist thing. It came with tweezers and goodness knows all what. I don't know where I got it from, but I think it was actually the tweezers that I was after. Not all the teeth. But it's come in handy. So I find it quite amazing when things that I find that are not made for crafting that actually work perfectly. It's almost like this has come off separate necklaces and stuff. I think it's different colours, but I think it's just adding to it, and I don't want them all the same size. I want them to change a little bit. I had no idea when I started out with this what colour it was going to be or where I was going to go with it, so it is just winging it, Jane, and I hope that's okay. Not be surprised to know that my Inca Gold in my head here, but I don't have Inca Gold in the silver colour, and I think to add in gold to this as well, I think it would spoil it. Although the antique green, I think it is Cosmic Shimmer, has a gold way in it, I think, because I sprayed on top. I'm not sure. It might come yet, you never know. I'm just going to join that pearls up, I think. I think these pearls are helping to define the shape of the mask as well. Oops. So it hooks up there. Pearls. There's a bit of see what I'm doing there. Push that last one in. I really hope I'm not leaning over this and you can't see anything. It's just a bit different. Pearls everywhere. Right, I'm just going to see if I can take it in a little bit closer so you can see what I'm working on. There. Yeah, that's better. So I've added on a bit of bow. I have some, these are the 50ml open roses and Wild Orchid Crafts that I'm using. No, the 50 of the 10ml ones even. Oh my lord, Rebecca. I think I'm going to try and put in some of these white leaves. I just love these. I want to get these with an iridescent kind of spots to them. So I have got a homemade spray that I made up in a mini mister, and it's just perfect pearls and water. So we'll see how this works, and hopefully it'll work because I can't remember where my perfect pearls are. No, don't go up yet. And it is, it's just died. Okay, that will hopefully be enough. I think this is another one I have, but the spritzer on this one has decided to clog, I think, if I remember rightly. Try it again, let's not give it some. I don't know why these do this, some of these things work. Where's the other one? hands just simply don't want to. Take a needle to it. One. Oh, free the magazine. That's why it doesn't work. So anyhow, there goes that. Now I think if you can see that, it has taken in the shimmer. I don't know if it's going to pick up on the camera, but I'm going to dry these off as well. See, I can only do one or the other at a time. Yeah, I need more plugs. Do to tie in with the edges, I think, is I'm going to just take some of the velvet, what colour is that one? Victorian velvet around the edges, and I should possibly have done that just before I spritzed it, because then it would have bled the colour in, but that's quite fine. To build these up a bit and see where I'm going to place things before I stick them down. Wish that I had ordered up some of the blue cauliflower. Did think about it, changed my mind, but then again maybe I don't need to, because I can put in a pink area and possibly blitz these with some of the cosmic shimmer just to add a bit of colour. I must say I'm going to have to place another order of wild grass, because these little dinky flowers are absolutely gorgeous, and I've never stopped using them since I got them. So when you arrived on Saturday, I think it was, and I'm just addicted to them completely. I just love the colours and the shapes and everything. They are lovely flowers. Really, really pretty. couple of this ones. Let's see how they take the glimmer mist. I don't want them to take it, but not too much. Yeah, that's the colour. I've got a nice blue hand. Silver fingers now myself. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bunch them up a bit so that the ribbon's not, it's going to be incorporated into what I think. God, what a mess. I discovered I've spritzed the wrong colours, never mind. Right. I am going to go and quickly clean up a bit here, get my gun heated up again, and sort out some other bits and bobs, and I will be back soon. Okay.